Hello traders and welcome in a new daily market analysis video. Today is Monday the 28th of March 2022 and this video is brought to you by the market research team at PU Prime. Let's have a look on the markets by the beginning of the week. Basically, we didn't have many information or many statements, many news basically announced during the weekend. So the markets are starting with a stable tone. We don't have higher volatility than usual. The Asian session was basically on a softer tone, and here we are starting the European session on the same stable volatility that we are having. Basically, on the economic agenda, we can see that we don't have many information or economic releases to be announced, and that's why we expect to continue the same stable tone from the volatility patterns in the markets. We only look forward to the speech by the Bank of England Governor Andrew Bailey, who's basically expected to give a speech about the monetary policy, which is due today. We also have some other information that we will be looking for, which is the goods trade balance from the US economy, and we also have the jobs or applications ratio from the Japanese economy. Basically, this information or economic releases shouldn't drive higher volatility than usual, so we are expecting the same stable movements to continue throughout the day. However, we will be having a look on the charts. What does the technical analysis tell us? So let's have a quick look on the charts. Let's start with the dollar index on the 1 hour time frame. Basically, we can see that the price still consolidates in a sideways move just around the levels of 98.50, the levels that we mentioned in a previous report. We're having those basically equal highs and equal lows. So we have created basically two highs around the same level, 99.30, and two lows around the same level, 97.80. So we basically expect a continuation of this sideways move until either one of those highs or lows are basically broken above or below. So we will be starting a new directional movement. In the meantime, we will be having our resistance levels around here, which basically the price is trying to test by the beginning of the European session. And we also have our lows around the levels of 97.60 and 97.70. Basically, as soon as we can see some bearish price action from here, we will be bearish on the dollar trading during the day to retreat basically and reach on target levels of 98.30 and then 97.60 through the day. However, we will be waiting for the bearish price action to confirm this move first. The euro basically is still in a downward trend. However, it's basically still doing nothing. We have this correction that has been penetrated to the downside. We ended the correction already. However, the euro is still not able to create a bearish movement with higher momentum than the usual. So we are having the support around the 1.09. Basically, this is the key level to watch on the euro during the day. We might expect a continuation of the downward move of around 50 pips to target this level, and then basically we will be waiting for the price action to confirm the following move. Basically, the same as well goes for the pound versus the US dollar. We had this break below the upward correction. However, the pound still has some issues with this level, which is 1.3120. So we expect a continuation of around 25 pips to the downside to target this support level, and then we will be watching closely for the price action to confirm this move. Basically, the pound yen still continues the upward trend with a fresh and basically renewed momentum. So basically, there is nothing much that we can say technically on the pound yen. As long as it is in this upward trend, any correction to the downside should be a good opportunity to short. Having a look on the gold trading, basically after reflecting from the support last week, which was around 1910, we had this upward move. However, by the beginning of the European as well as this Asian session, we're again going backward to the downside. On gold trading, basically we can see here that there seems to be a price channel that we are trading in this manner. So basically at the current levels of around 1930 and by the maximum of 1925 should be a good opportunity to go long on the gold trading on the short time frame. So that was all for today's daily market analysis video. Thank you very much for watching. Please stay tuned for the daily video from our market research team, and please stay tuned.